I'm here with Guy Wegener, who plays Vernon on Pioneer 1.
Hello.
So Guy, how'd you get involved with Pioneer 1? What drew you to the show and the part?
Well, honestly, I said this yesterday with everybody. I mean, as an actor, I'm a whore. I mean, I go where the work is, and I was just looking backstage, as I usually do, and I saw this the advertisement, the open call to come in and audition for this show, and I was like, well, I'm not doing anything. Of course, I'm going to audition. Like I said, I'm an acting whore. I've got to go, and I've got to pound the pavement, and that was one of the stops I had to make, and I went, and I had to say that the audition was really early. I just remember it was really early in the morning. It was like around 8 a.m. and I didn't have my coffee yet. So I walk into the audition, and I'm like, I tried to look good, and I shaved and everything, and I just had this raspy voice, and I was like Kathleen Turner, only Kathleen Turner with who had smoked a lot, not like she smokes a lot. So anyway, my voice was low and raspy, and I guess I just looked like I didn't care, and I did care, but I just had no energy. I guess I do. I had donut holes before I came in tonight, just a lot of donut holes. So I'm like this sugar rush. Anywho, so basically I answered the ad in the backstage newspaper, went in and had this raspy, tired voice, and all I could think of is like, I should have had my coffee. But then I got called back, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Where do you see your character going in season 2? Because as we know, Tom Taylor and Dr. Walzer are going off to Ukraine to go find out what happened to Yuri, and they're going off on Slavic adventures. And where do you see Vernon factoring into season 2?
Well, there's two things. Well, there's three things. One's the real thing, and one's the wishful thinking, and one's the this is never going to happen thinking. So which order should I start in? Never going to happen.
Start with wishful thinking.
The wishful thinking is that yes, my character is going to be really, really important and will continue on, and will somehow will somehow play a larger part, because in the end of the final episode, you see that I'm now I'm involved somehow in the television production world, in news production. I'm a TV news producer. So there's an element that Josh has informed me that plays into that season 2. I don't know how large of a role that is. Now that's reality. The wishful thinking is that I will become Glenn Vernon PI. And I'll have a spin off of my own show, and I'll be have my own I will have a badge, and I'll flash it, and I'll be I will be like the Fox Mulder, only funnier. And then I have this never gonna happen, because I have three things I really wanted to do in the first series, and that was previously on Pioneer 1. Never happened. I wanted a walk and talk. Finally got that in episode 2. And then I wanted a death scene. I wanted to die. I wanted to die a horrible, painful, make you cry kind of death. And
if you die, then you don't come back. So you shouldn't die yet.
It's Hollywood and it's magic. I mean, you can come back, and I can come back as a twin.
But see, if you die, then it shouldn't just be like you dying on the base. You should wait till season 4. And hopefully the show will go to Mars, and you should die on Mars. Because that's cool.
That's cool. So a death, if you can write that, that'd be great. A death scene that really moves people. So.
And you're a fun guy. You seem like you'd have some crazy antics on set. What's your favorite set story?
Well, the one that keeps recurring every time we watch it is as an actor, you're always thinking, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess up this scene. And especially in some of the scenes where we shot, it was a one-take scene, and you know that if you mess up, you're the one, because of you have to start over. And it was a line I had to say in episode 3. It was about nuclear proliferation. Now I had to pause when I said that, and every time I got to the line, because I couldn't say nuclear proliferation without, see, I can't even do it now. Say it, nuclear proliferation.
Nuclear proliferation.
Thank you,
Wow.
thank you. point. Josh, that was a tough line, and not only did he wrote it in the original like script, but then when we came to remount the production, because we changed the scene, and we had to remount it a few months later, but he kept that line in. And I couldn't just say, nuclear bombs or something like that, but he had to keep that nuclear proliferation line in there. And so I'm getting better with it as time goes by. But every time I got to it, everybody, the camera would be on me, and everybody would be like this in the room, like, is he going to say it? And of course, like 9 times out of 10, I couldn't say it. But the one time that I did say it, and I was like, yes, in my head, then I would stumble because I'm like congratulating myself, and then I F up again. So anyway, that was that. And even here, whenever that scene came on, all heads turned to me. So nuclear proliferation. Tried to say that 10 times really fast. Dare ya.
Well, thank you for sitting down with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me, and thank you. I love the show, and I'm kind of looking forward with trepidation and fear to see what this turns out to be, even if you use this. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
It was fun, whatever, but I hope... Hey, guys, thanks for watching.
And we'll see you in season 2, Pioneer 1.
Yes. Fingers crossed. Unless I get a death scene.